right, let me pull up the, perfect. Jennifer's in the house, guys. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Bullet with the taps. This is gonna be so much fun. Harper, welcome in. I'm actually so excited for this. Oh my gosh. Trinity, welcome in. Alex, welcome in. Okay. I don't even have a live goal. Guys, I don't even know how to go live anymore. What's even on our gift gallery left? Guys, we only have 3 things left in the gift gallery. I forgot about that from yesterday. I'm gonna just make it the easiest one to set, the Zeus. It's just, I only have to pick one. Actually, whichever one shows up first. The Zeus and the... Oh, the Castle Fantasy is just right there. Shit. Okay. Oh, Eliza, I'm so sorry to hear that. Jennifer, you're excited? Let's go. Jennifer, welcome back. Our guardian. Oh my gosh. W freaking Jennifer. Bullet with the taps, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Is everybody ready? We start in 2 minutes. Is everybody ready? Brit with the gold mine. What the heck? What the heck, Brit? Brit with the freaking gold mine. Whoa, what a way to start, guys. What a way to start Hartskii history. I knew it. Brit level 26 in the team. I knew it. I knew that was going to be for a level up. That's okay, Jennifer. That's so inconsiderate of them. That's literally so inconsiderate of them, Jennifer. What the heck? All right, guys, here we go. You should tell them to go somewhere else. That'd be a really good employee. Mike, welcome in. Jason with a follow. Oh my gosh, Eliza, it's perfect timing. It's perfect timing. Oh my gosh, it's perfect timing. Guys, I wasn't able to share out the live to everyone because it gives you like a limit per like time you go to share for how many people you can select. And honestly, I just want to be so present I can't even be bothered to try to send it to everybody. Yeah, tell them, Jennifer. ABCD, what's up? How's it going? All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Hartskii history starting now. Brit with the taps. All right, let's see. Let's see. Guys, is everybody ready? I want you guys to say yes if you're ready. This is going to be really cool. This is going to be really cool. And for the people who aren't here, guys, they're just missing out. They're simply just missing out. They're just missing out. Jason's ready. Chandler's ready. Bullet with the taps. Jennifer's ready. Oh my gosh, let's go. Oh my gosh, let's go. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh, this was a fun month. Guys, when I was prepping for this, I realized we did so much this month. But first of all, I want to say welcome to everybody who made it. I want to make sure Skipper's rolling. Yeah. All right. Welcome to everybody who made it. I just wanted to give some time for the team to come in, but I want to get started. I set it for 5 o'clock, and that's usually when I start these lives, but sometimes I just wait a little bit. I don't have Steve to share it with him. Oh, I'll share it with Steve. Okay. Wait, wasn't he just here? Okay. Cool. HH starts now. Okay.
He's back.
Oh, he's back? I just shared it with everyone again, one last time. Bullet with the taps. But guys, thank you for everyone who made it. I know people are going to be trickling into, and so for those of you guys who don't know, I have like a flow of how this goes on the side, so I'm kind of referring to it. So for those of you who are new, and if you don't remember from last time, the idea behind, I need to move my phone that Skipper's recording on because that's distracting. But the idea behind Hartskii history is we kind of lose in the moment how much this team really does and what we accomplish. And I feel like Hartskii history is an important day for us to not only as a team, Katie, welcome in, not only as a team to celebrate our accomplishments as a team, but to really celebrate up and coming team members, specific achievements, specific memories, things that some people who might come to a Hartskii History didn't even get a chance to see in the moment. And I know it's on Discord, and I know it's like, sometimes posted in the SSS, but this is like an opportunity to us to really sit with what happened on any given month, reflect on it, highlight certain moments of it, and really just reminisce as a team and kind of mark it as each month is a new chapter in our Hartskii history. So I really just wanted to make a point to do that, and basically that's where the birth of Hartskii History came from. Now I want all of you guys to just realize that you all mean so much to me, and I'm super excited for this month to go over, because this is one of our best months for real. We did so much this month, and you guys probably forgot everything that we did, but I'm gonna go over it with you guys. And I want you guys to know too, when we highlight people in this live, and when I talk about the team working together, that takes more than one form. Everybody contributes differently, and I want this to be something I remind everyone of every single time we do a Hartskii History. So we have gifters, people who are playing in these battles, people who are really truly supporting the live in that way, and that's ultimately what allows us to do this as often as I do it and every day. So gifters have obviously a super huge role in this team, and I can't thank them enough. But it's not only, people sometimes worry that their value only stems from that. That's not it at all. Chris, what's up, bro? Thank you for the heart me. It's way more than just gifters that make a team. We have the tappers. The reason taps are so important is it puts a live out to the For You page. All you guys here who, when you say, hey, I'm out of smoke, Jennifer with the heart me, I might actually turn that off for a second, just while I'm talking. But, a lot of people who tap the live and say, hey, I'm out of smoke, I'm sorry, never apologize. Tapping the live, being present, does way more than you think to help a team, and it really does mean a lot to me. And chatters, even if you're not tapping, if you're chatting in the live, we want this space to be exactly what I say it always is. Sarah with the heart me, I want it to be a space where we have a genuine community and we're hanging out and we talk to each other. It's kind of hard to do that if it's just a ghost town and no one's communicating back and forth. If there's no conversation, it kind of defeats the purpose of what that is. So even people who are chatting, making sure to welcome new people in, to make conversation, to break the ice with some people who may not have had someone to talk to or something to say amongst the team. I'm sure everyone on the team is always willing to make conversation with someone, but sometimes it's intimidating to join a new space. And you chatters, the people who are welcoming those people in, that actually does mean a lot. Moderators, obviously, guys, helping me with so much stuff throughout the live. If anyone's spamming, you can mute them. If people say weird stuff, you can mute them. Mods really help make this space safe and keep this space safe and make sure that everything like that's accounted for. Best team on TikTok, full send. Tell them, Sarah. So mods, you guys obviously mean so much to me as well. Even the silent supporters, those of you who are just there every day watching, admiring the community, watching the live, tapping, and you don't even chat, you don't really say anything, or you sometimes gift and then bounce and just that's it, you don't really have anything to say. That means a lot too. And there's so much to it, and I just want you guys to know that every role that you may find yourself in, you might have multiple of those roles. It does mean so much, and it's not just about the gifting. So I really hope that sits with you guys, and you guys realize that no matter what the contribution is, I see it and I appreciate it, and there's more than one way to contribute to a community and to a live space. So I wanted to thank all of you guys for everything that you guys do, in that regard. And now I wanted to review the month. So this part is probably going to be very, very exciting for a lot of you. Some of you guys were here for every single moment of this, which is insane to me. But some of you guys missed some of these, which is exactly why it's fun to highlight this. Let's see. So going to the beginning here, I want to go over this. By the way, this was just all around an insane month, like actually insane. So we started off towards the beginning of the month with with the 24-hour live. This is us in delusional hour. We're already at hour 11 here. We're daily number 30, you guys. We started off at daily number 30. Absolutely insane. 11 hours in, we find ourselves daily 30. We were cooking this entire live. We even met like new people on the team. Like Ace Hack came in just for that day and absolutely went crazy, sending some gifts that we've like really never even seen before. So absolutely insane. Like this 24-hour live was crazy. We had people cooking everywhere. Kels with the party on and on, just absolutely frying teams. We had so much fun, and we low-key, we brought the heat that entire 24-hour live. We had Steve with the party on and on's absolutely freaking cooking. Do you remember him, Eliza? Yeah, no, it's crazy. But Steve with the party on and on's absolutely cooking. And then we have Steve again playing another party on and on. I believe this is the one that lit up the gift gallery, which is insane. And then we had Jennifer with the uni too. You could see that banner at the top as well. Absolutely insane, you guys. Right, Steve, that's what I'm saying. That's why we do Hartskii History, exactly for Steve's comment right there. This felt like a year ago. Guys, this 24-hour live was this month. That was this month. And it's easy to forget some of these things that we do because there's always so much going on. But yes, this was this month. And so not only did we cook in battles though, well, actually we were still cooking in battles. And one of the things that was really cool, this is a really cool moment. I really wish River Girl was here right now to see this, but it's okay. We have a recording of this, which is great. But guys, if you guys don't remember this moment, this girl had a 16 win streak. I know, Steve, right? This girl had a 16 win streak. Literally a 16 win streak. And she had like what was it, like a 47? She had like a mid to high 40 badge playing for her. And they were dropping heavy. And River Girl, it was like in the middle of the night. River Girl, it was so late for her, she just got up to like do something, I don't even know. But River Girl like wanted to choose violence and just go crazy. So River Girl dropped an amusement park and it hit glove, and you can see in the top left, we went to like 97k points immediately, which is crazy. We ended up winning that battle. By the way, taking that 16 win streak, like I said, winning that battle, and we just fried them. It was insane. And we were losing before she played that. Like, we were losing that battle. So that was an insane highlight and one of those crazy battles. But we didn't just battle during the 24-hour live, or we didn't just go crazy in battles. We also did other fun things in battles. I did a bunch of dance battles, which was one of the wheel items. So we did some dance battles where some people, you know, they didn't participate. They maybe just had some silent judgment. And then we had other dance battles where people did participate, which was super fun. So this was Leanne. She was dancing. I think this was our first dance battle where they actually participated as well. And then we had, I know, that was because Steve won that battle. I know. Guys, Steve literally triggered the first dance battle. That was so funny. No, she was so cool, Britt. And then we had one more too, where I was doing like kind of that like the 60s look or whatever look this is. And then Diana, she was playing along too, and we had a lot of fun. But overall, those dance battles, guys, those were actually so crazy. And, you know, we didn't just do dance battles either. We did some battles where I had the imaginary friend. So this was me against Arika, which I guess she found out later that it wasn't actually a real person. But we had her fooled, guys. I was talking to just nobody off to the side. That was actually so funny. Jennifer the Taps. But yeah, we did like battle challenges. We were chefing up a little bit. We made some food. Did some sweet potato, avocado, like steak and rice bowl, probably like 12 hours in when we were super tired. So that was crazy. We did have some pick-me-ups though. We did something to keep us awake. we did some things to keep us awake. And that was kind of diabolical, but hey, it worked. This was Leah's favorite, guys. The water bucket, the ice bucket, and then no, exactly, Leah. And then we just had some time, you know, outside enjoying the sun. I picked the most perfect flower that anyone's probably ever seen. That was from a rose bush that I have in my backyard. Such a freaking perfect flower. Like, look at that flower. Isn't that insane? Oh my gosh, can I move this around too? Oh no, I can't, whatever. But yeah, anyways, just the most perfect flower you've ever seen. And then we even saw some pets too. We were hanging out with Wonton for a little bit there. Bronny, welcome in. We were hanging out with Wonton. And then we were hanging out with some chickens too. But yeah, so we had some friends to keep us company. But then that was the 24-hour live. It was a super, super, super sick 24-hour live. I'm honestly thinking, this is also due to lack of true memory of how I felt about every other 24-hour live. But guys, I think as far as energy and definitely how much we cooked, like battle-wise, this was definitely our strongest 24-hour live that we've ever had. So thank you guys all so much for being there and making it that. But after the 24-hour live, we did that tournament. Not even this last series we did. We did a full-on tournament. We started off with Stacy, where we absolutely cooked. Guys, look at the scores of this. 392,000 points is crazy. We went nuts, guys, and look at how close that battle was. The next team, they had 370K. That's a close battle for points like that. And we have Steve in this image dropping a freaking uni, as he does, to secure that win, too, in that moment. If that wasn't dropped, we would have lost that battle. But obviously, we had a whole team behind him as well playing. But that was an insane moment, the buzzer beater uni. And then this is the second battle of that series. Again, extremely close. Very, very close. And you could see Kels lighting up that Interstellar right before the battle ended. Britt with the gem gun. But we won that battle too, and it was so close. And I also have some highlights of what happened from other people. Blake made it in! So here's some highlights of what happened during that battle series. We had Kels dropping not one, but 2 unis, going crazy. We had other people. We had Country Girl going nuts with the Interstellar, which is crazy. And then we had a bunch more too. Blake, as he joins in, Blake with the Future City. No worries, Blake. Blake with the Future City helping us cook. And then we had like River Girl with the Leopard. We truly had the full team here. We had River Girl with the Leopard, Kels with an Interstellar, Steve with those DJ glasses. And guys, Kels with the Leopard again. The crazy thing is that wasn't even it. That wasn't even everyone who participated. This was so truly a team effort. I just wanted to include the ones that I had there. But that was such an insane first day on the tournament battle. Second day was against Crypt. And guys, we didn't end up winning this one, but it was insane nonetheless. We had some of our highest point battles that we've ever put up, you guys. This battle alone, we had 430K points. Literally 430K. And I wanted to highlight this one because, again, we had the team working together on this. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that made it crazy. Dan Bear made it in. This tournament, guys, they put up insane points. But Jason came through. Dan Bear with the heart me. Jason came through. And I showcased this uni that hit glove, which is such a rare thing for this team, by the way. This is one of the only uni glove hits we've seen. But not only did he play a uni, look at this gift gallery by the end of that battle, guys. Jason, being number one in the gift gallery right there, dropped 4 unis in that one day to help us with that series. 4 unis and a best 2 out of 3. Absolutely insane. And then not only that, but we had Jason dropping those 4 unis. We still had Kels and Steve with their unis from the battle before. Like, look at that gift gallery for that week. Having all the uni spots lit is just so much aura. But yeah, even though we didn't win that tournament, and even though we got knocked out that second day, the team came together, we put up insane points, and Jason absolutely went crazy with those 4 unis. Now, we didn't just cook in tournaments, too. It wasn't just tourneys. We had other really, really big moments during the battles and just in general during the live. Blake dropped his first ever uni. His first ever uni, guys. His first ever uni. Ever! The first one ever to this live. And that was just, it was so unexpected. It was so crazy. It was wild. And then we had other moments where, like, Steve does as Steve does. Huge Brit. Steve does what Steve does, dropping a Leon and Lion, absolutely smoking Ellie. Oh my gosh. And things like that, and Steve doing that this whole time always eventually led up on Ellie's head to Steve hitting level 50 on the team, you guys. Steve hitting level 50 on the team. Guys, I want one more W to Steve for that level 50. Level 50 is such an accomplishment. Steve is now officially level 50 on the team. He's always cooking in battles. He's so incredible, guys. Like, so incredible. And not only in battles and stuff, but he does stuff like dropping my favorite gift ever, an Adam's Dream to save a fragment. He's just always there for the team, always. He's so funny. He's the most humble person, one of the most humble people for sure I've ever met in my life. He literally just like never talks about himself ever, never. But I think there's, of all the tournaments we've ever done, there's fewer days like that, there's like less fingers on my hand than days he hasn't made it to tournaments. Jason's in the house. W, you remembering all the gifts? Of course, Leah. That's why I screenshot these. No, it's literally so humble. Jason, what's up? Literally crazy that you just joined it this second, Jason. Because something's about to happen, Jason. But 1 second. Steve, anyways, man, congrats on level 50. I'm so happy that you hit it. You're such a big member of this team. You're such a big part of this team, and I really do appreciate you so much. I'm just sharing images. Jason, we're doing Hartskii History. I could do it a different way, but this way you could just see the pictures better. And guys, up next, also cooking in battles, we have Jason, who just dropped his heart me. Jason, if you guys remember this was also to save a fragment. But Jason, I was about to hop off live this night. I was going to hop off live. Do you guys remember this? Jason's all like, we were talking about the GIFs animations that changed. I was like, guys, there's these new animations for like the Dragon Flame, the Phoenix. I was like, but guys, one day when you guys see this, it's going to be insane. Like, we got to see this one day. But so I'm going to make it my live goal. Jason, I was about to hop off live. Jason, tell me if you remember this. Jason literally said, don't get off yet. Hop in a battle. He literally said, don't get off yet, get in a battle. I'm like, what? And then I get in a battle, and he freaking dropped the Dragon Flame. And everyone saw what I was talking about, how cool that Dragon Flame is. And it saved a fragment too, which was crazy. But Jason was, yeah, Jason, you remember that? And Jason's always cooking too. Here he dropped a uni to literally snipe against T, who put up 30k points. And if you guys remember this uni, this hit after time. This hit after time. He is, Leah, absolutely. No, it's so sick, Britt. The Dragon Flame is so sick. Guys, she was so quiet after. I know, after this uni, she didn't say a word. But guys, this hit after time. It was like the timer was up, and I just see it, the score go to 45k. I couldn't believe it. You could see my face. I had no clue that that was even possible. But guys, yeah, that was to snipe against T. And then there's this uni, which is super, super special. The reason this uni is so special from Jason is because not only did it eventually lead to us beating T again, not only was it during his birthday, but this was the uni that got Jason to level 50 on the team, guys. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So guys, seriously, huge congrats, Jason, to hitting that level 50. And Lamau, and then there's this uni, and then that uni. I know, Jason, you're absolutely goated. Guys, Jason hitting level 50 on the team. Actually couldn't be more proud. Jason, you're a huge part of this team. Thank you so much. Guys, W frickin' Jason. W frickin' Steve for their level 50s. And, wait, let me remove this. And, little sneak peek, but the new board is updated with our 2 level 50s from last month, or from this month, I guess. Steve and Jason. MVPs are going to be coming soon in this very live. We're going to go over MVPs. Kirsten made it! But Steve and Jason are our 2 level 50s for this month. Oh my gosh, Jason, don't you even worry. Don't you even worry. Tonight after Hartskii History, we will have time to cook as a team. Oh my gosh, let's go, let's go. Okay, wait, let's see where I was at. Jason, welcome back. Oh my gosh, wait, you guys are gonna love this. So, on top of the level 50s, on top of the 24-hour live, the tournaments, we also did what you guys love too, which we're so close to now because of this gift gallery. We're 20 out of 23. We did some beach lives. This beach live super special. If you look at the screenshot, we actually hit 35K followers during this beach live. Huge milestone for me. Massive milestone. So can we get a W team on that? We hit 35K followers, which is just so cool. And then on top of that, we didn't just do that beach live. We did many other beach lives. And this one, Steve was just cooking as Steve does with the cloud DJ. Actually insane. Actually insane, guys. But here's the crazy thing too. You know, while we have fun with these beach lives, they aren't without problems. In this most recent one, this is a pretty iconic image of some of the last few moments of seeing me during this beach live. I don't know if you guys remember this, but yeah, this was kind of can we say one of the biggest Hartskii fails of our career, possibly? Yeah, so I got water in my charging port, and if you could see the battery, I'm not sure if you can actually see the phone battery in this one, but it was at like 5% at the time of screenshotting this, and yeah. He just wanted to catch a wave, so I had to get some water. No, yeah, I was just trying to catch a wave, guys. I was going to the water every time we filled an item in the gift gallery, and then this one wave just destroyed me. It was crazy. So, yeah, that was an interesting... It ended up causing the live to pause for, like, ever, and then the crazy thing is... Ty, welcome in. The crazy thing is... Thank you for the heart me. It didn't ever end my live, and it took me a long time to get back. I mean, low-key, I really, really rushed it. But I had made it back, and the live was still paused, and we resumed it and ended up having more fun that night. But yeah, guys, those are the beach lives. And remember, every time we fill the gift gallery, we do one of these. But more than just beach lives, we did another IRL live. We went to that park, if you guys remember, and had some of the best ice cream I've ever had. Jocelyn, welcome to Hartskii History. Ty, what's up, bro? Congrats on your win yesterday, man. Guys, but we did, if you guys remember that park live, and guys, the background of this was literally magical. You could see the screenshot when I was battling Lee Dolly. The highlight of this screenshot was we both had kind of that light vibe in the background. Great battles, bro. Congrats, you guys. But yeah, we had such a cool background, and one of the funniest parts about this is you guys saw proof of Justin touching grass for the first time ever. We had those beautiful lights in the background, but guys, if anyone says otherwise, this is your proof that I have touched grass, okay? I have touched grass. This is proof. This is not a drill. This is not AI. So in case anyone was curious, I'm so serious, Jason. Absolutely. That's exactly what we're doing. Enigma with grass. That's not real grass. Oh my gosh, Dave, are you serious? Jason, so much happened this month. Even Steve was saying, because what you missed, Jason, at the very beginning, we were going over that 24-hour live we did this month, and Steve was like, that was this month? Justin discovers grass. But guys, one other thing, new thing that I wanted to feature starting this month, because it's new as of like the end of last month, this month, are our guardians. Last month I featured Blake as our guardian. He was our first ever guardian. This month, actually just this week, Country Girl just sent a guardian pledge, guys. Can we get a W, Country Girl? Country Girl will be our guardian for next week after Sunday. So Country Girl is going to be our next week's guardian, which is super, super, super cool. And then on top of that, we have Jennifer, who's currently our guardian and has already saved us by using a league shield. So guys, W Jennifer, our current guardian, which is insane. Yes, and on her birthday too. Country Girl literally dropped that guardian on her birthday and was cooking during that tournament series on her birthday. Absolutely insane, guys. So then we had Jennifer, and then we also had River Girl, guys. River Girl was also a guardian this month. Birthdays, I know, and Jason hitting that level 50 on his was crazy. But guys, River Girl, also a guardian. Huge. I know all the girls, guys. River Girl, Country Girl. I think next month, guys, goal for next month, we need to meet City Girl. City Girl, Desert Girl, Mountain Girl, guys. We got this. But guys, W to all of our guardians from this month. It really does mean so much, Jason Girl. Quack, welcome in. Guys, last little note before the final thing that we did this month. We had some random moments too. Like when we actually had to work together to fix the most chopped heart me that I've ever seen in my entire life. I have no clue what the hell this was. Jason Girl's crazy. What the hell was this heart me? Why was it purple? Are you guys good? Like, what was this? I don't know if you guys remember. But we took a war room full hour at least to strategize, work together, and fix this heart me. Danbear, be so for real. Quack, be so for real. Be so for real. We had to vote on every piece, and we made like a Sabrina Carpenter. Jason used so many community points, carried us in changing that, guys. That was so freaking funny. And then we fixed it, and it looked so much better. But guys, the last thing we did this month, just yesterday, we did our second ever elimination series. We did our second ever elimination series, and we did so good, guys. We ended up cooking in the first few battles. We got to literally the last 2 people left. It was Ty and us. Kels is in the house. What's up, Kels? It was Ty and us, and even 6 battles deep, this is the kind of points we put up here, guys. We put up like 150K, 130K. We did so well. We ended up losing the series, guys, but I am so proud of this team. What's up, Kels? I know, Jason. I wish everyone could have been there, guys. This was such a good fight. It was so entertaining too. We did so good. We strategized so well. But guys, we did amazing. This was only our second elimination series. We're just learning how to do these better and better as we go. And by the way, guys, something up and coming this month. I'll get over this in a little bit. I'll go over this in just a second. We have more of these on the way, you guys. We're going to be organizing more of these. These are so much fun. It's only one day. It's different from the multi-day tournaments, which are also fun, but it's just one day, all pace. It's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, now moving on, guys. Here's some really, well, actually, one last thing that I wanted to talk about. On top of the battles, we also had a couple days where we featured some family. So we had my sisters on a few of the lives too, and they were cooking, you guys. They were cooking up people in battles. Kels MVPing this one. Yeah, guys, my sisters were on here just freaking aura farming in these battles. Wait, Mackenzie, you're here? What the heck? Oh my gosh, the sisters were cooking. These were fun lives. I'm telling you, and we always do random stuff like this, guys. We have so much more to come too. This is why it's so important. Like any day you can make it in, there's always potentially something crazy going on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, the sisters were cooking in battles. That was so much fun. I literally left the room for a good amount of time, and they were just aura farming. But guys, anyways, W sisters. And then lastly, well, actually, I'm going to go over this in a little bit. But yeah, guys, so that is the summary. That is the summary of this last month of July. Can we get one more W team for July? Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, guys. W freaking team. No, today isn't over at all. But I'm still just reviewing a few things from this month. But guys, literally today isn't over. We still have more to do. Heart sibling karaoke. Yes, we also did karaoke. My sister and I, we did duets. That was so much fun. Hartskii's mogged in July. No, for real, Kels. Sissy, welcome in. Sissy, welcome in. It's time for the Hall of Fame. The level 50 acknowledgements, guys. Like I said before, hold on. We have Steve and Jason, guys, as our level 50s this month. Can we spam both of their stickers, guys? We have Steve and Jason this month. W Steve, W Jason, both being brand new additions to our Hartskii MVP Hall of Fame, guys. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, guys. W Jason, W Steve, you guys are so insane. Absolutely incredible. You guys both hitting level 50 on the team this month, tying our record for most level 50s in 1 month, tied with last month, who was Kelson Country Girl. That was insane. Absolutely unreal, you guys. You guys so deserve it. No, to get to 50, it's such dedication, and these two are nothing but dedicated and nothing but amazing. You guys are absolutely incredible. Steve hitting level 50 on the team, being such a long-term member. Absolutely unreal, Steve. I can't thank you enough. Jason hitting level 50 despite everything you have going on, Jason. Being such an amazing member of this team. Always coming when you can. Always being fun when you can come in. Literally just cooking so hard and getting level 50. Absolutely incredible, Jason. Very inspiring. You guys are incredible. Incredible, guys. And of course, anytime anyone hits level 50, I will always make such a point to mention it and honor it. And yeah, I'm excited for both of you guys to get your plaques too, by the way. Super excited. Those are underway. But yeah, guys, just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, you two. Steve's always coming in to be the hero. Like I said, with always making it every single time, guys. Jason just going crazy. I already showed you guys what Jason did during that series, that thing against Crypt, guys. Absolutely unbelievable. Dropping 4 unis in one day. How long are we on tonight? Jason, probably till about reset, because we're doing a game night tonight, and I'm probably going to start that at 9 instead of 10. Maybe we could start a little earlier, catch some people who are normally asleep earlier. And yeah. You did, Kels? Wait, you got yours today? Oh my gosh, please post that in the SSS if you can. How long is that? For another like 3 hours. For like another 3 hours at least. I'm gonna be live at least until reset. But this Hartskii History is gonna be probably like 10 to 15 more minutes. And then we'll probably be jumping into cooking in some battles here, guys. Chandler the Taps. But guys, I wanted to go over our biggest MVPs for this month. Are you guys ready? Say yes if you're ready. We're going over this month's MVPs. Super special moment here, guys. Oh my gosh, Jason, let's go. Yeah, we could jump in a battle right after Hartskii History. Jason, you're insane. Damn the Tabs. Guys. Here are our MVPs. Let me write the first one. Remember, to get an MVP on the Hartskii team, I will go over it too. In general, I will always have an MVP slot for the person who played the most, the person who cooked the most in battles that month. I'm absolutely always going to reserve a spot for that, because that is such a big deal, and that helps so much. So I will always have a spot for that. But other than that, the MVPs can be anyone I'm recognizing going truly above and beyond in any different way. It could be tournament heroes, it could be anything, and it's not going to be guaranteed that it's one thing or the other. This is purely based on my discretion. It is completely my discretion. It could be someone different every month. It could be the same person 2 months in a row. It is purely just my discretion on what I see fit. But I do observe more than what you guys might think. If you guys are doing something, I'm aware of it. Even if I don't say something, I see it. I promise you. Nothing goes unnoticed and nothing goes unappreciated. But there will always be 3 MVP slots on these Hartskii MVPs. And I'm going to write number 3 right now, and then I'm going to show you guys. Can you guys please spam the drum roll emoji? Drum rolls, please. Drum rolls, please. Drum roll, please. You guys ready? Okay. Tammy with the Roses. Our number 3 MVP. Well, I'm going 3, 2, 1. Our number 3 MVP of the month of July is Chandler. Can everybody spam Chandler's sticker, please? Chandler is our number 3 MVP. Now let's talk about Chandler, you guys. Chandler is quite literally here every single day. Every single day. Chandler quite literally takes a screenshot. I never asked her to do this ever in my entire life. I never had asked her to do this in the beginning. I always was the one to screenshot our level ups and stuff like that. Never asked her. Here's the biggest highlight of why Chandler's the MVP. One of the MVPs this month. I never asked. Chandler just literally would always take screenshots of level ups, always posting the SSS. If you go to visual, guys, I actually encourage you, real quick, go to Discord, go to visual snapshots, scroll through that, see how many times Chandler put a highlight from this live in there all the time. Beach lives, if you guys ever miss something and you're like, wow, I still feel connected because I saw that highlight, that was probably because of Chandler. And I never asked for it. Absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely insane, guys. Huge W Chandler. But Chandler's always doing that, always here, always helping out, like always saying, like, you know, basically saying what we all say, saying, hey, like encouraging team members that are cooking, telling people not to spam, like literally doing so many things. So many things. And never asks for anything, never asks for recognition, acknowledgement, just does it because she loves this community. She's always at game nights, always at movie nights, like literally Chandler, like you absolutely deserve this MVP. And Chandler had no one that I ever pick has any idea I'm picking them. Chandler, I guarantee Chandler had no clue I was going to put her as MVP, and I guarantee she didn't expect it because that's exactly why she deserves it. But you are so amazing, Chandler, and I see what you do, and I really appreciate what you do. So don't think that it goes unnoticed because it does not. It doesn't. You're amazing. All right, guys. Yes, W freaking Chandler. That's so awesome. And her taps, true. Like literally there's stuff that I haven't even mentioned. Oh my gosh. Guys, W Chandler. Number 3 MVP. All right. I need a drum roll. I need a drum roll. I need a drum roll. Our number 2 MVP for the month of July goes to Jason. Jason with an I. Guys, everybody spam Jason's sticker. Jason is our number 2 MV freaking P of July. Our second MVP of July, absolutely insane. Let me tell you guys something about Jason. So the funny thing with Jason is for this month alone, now the MVP is for this month. I actually, as part of the reminiscing on Hartskii History, we went over a lot of what Jason did. But guys, Jason is literally just a titan. He loves to be competitive. He has that, he carries the entire essence of the team's competitive energy with him. He loves to be competitive. He loves to get that last snipe at the very last second. He loves to humble teams. He's literally built strategies with other team members to like snipe things at certain times without me even knowing. He's always resourceful. He's always figuring out how to do it. Jason's a literal weapon, Britt. Jason goes absolutely crazy. He knows it too. He goes absolutely crazy. You know, he's a true fighter. And guys, not only that, he's very inspiring, guys. Jason, as we know, has been going through so much. And through it all, whenever he can show up, he's there when he can be. Throughout all of his health struggles and all of his fight, guys, he shows up whenever he's able to, and he cooks, and he does things like shows up and drops 4 unis to prevent it from being closer to a blowout than we would have liked against Crypt. Drops 4 unis to make that happen in one day, being so busy with his schedule, dealing with everything he's dealing with, and he still shows up. And then on his birthday, talk about My Way is like your anthem song right now, Jason. Talk about aura. On your birthday, dropping a freaking uni. And more, by the way. But the highlight is dropping a uni to get your level up to level 50 against our number 1 nemesis. Absolutely frying them in a battle, pretty much solo there. on your birthday is actually crazy. So guys, Jason was coming in clutch during the big tournament, the multi-day tournament throughout the week. He came in clutch that second round and absolutely carried that day. And he's always cooking. He's one of our top players just in general too. And despite having a lot going on, he's always in here. He's always friendly. He's always wanting to have fun too. And it's just so inspiring to be around too. And yeah, I just want to let you guys know that Rico, he's a great guy. Yes, I do. I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you so much, Jason. Of course, Jason, you absolutely deserve it. So guys, Jason, our second MVP. He's like our, oh my gosh, just our jack of all trades when it comes to just cooking up in battles and just being funny and rage baiting and bantering with us. Clock it. Actually classic, guys. Thank you so much, Jason. All right. Our number one MVP of July. Drum roll, please. No, for real, Kels. For real. Yeah, W. Jason's brother as well. No, 100%, absolutely, Kirsten. That's a great point. Guys, drum roll, please. Our number one MVP of July. The biggest cooker of July, basically, is the way to put it. Craziest smoke of July. Biggest titan of July goes to Steve Areno. Stevie D23. Everybody say MVP Steve. Wait, oh my gosh, I had the sounds off, but I gotta keep them off. I gotta keep it consistent because they're off for everyone else. But I literally just clicked that I didn't have the sticker sounds on. Whatever, it's okay. Guys, Steve Areno 23. I actually want to find that. I want to find that. Hold on. Oh, I'm not going to be able to. Guys, Steve has been here. Wait, let me actually look. Steve Areno, can you say something real quick? Even if it's just like a period or something. Steve Areno, I actually need to do something. I need this to be my first point that I make. Because I don't want to have to go to viewers and find it. I just want you to say so. Okay, perfect. Guys, Steve has been a member of this team. Wait, let me screenshot this. Oh my gosh, wait, I know everything about you because of this AI summary, Steve Hartskii. Yo, TikTok's profiling you, low key, Steve. Let me show you. Guys, look at this. He likes psychological thrillers, he plays Nintendo Switch games, and he's... Okay, I don't understand that. But anyway, Steve has been a member of this team for 474 days. That was when he dropped his first Heart Me. Steve has been a member of this team over 100 days past a year. Country girl! Steve Hartskii is goated for real. Guys, Steve has been on this team for over 474 days. Steve, stop, Steve Haru. Wait, you mean the summary stuff? Steve's an OG, and he has been there. I think there's more fingers on one hand than days of tournaments I could count that Steve hasn't made it and helped in some way. And you know what the crazy thing is? Steve is really busy, and I know sometimes Steve won't be around as consistent as he even has been lately for this month being able to be the MVP. There's months that he's just in and out and only a couple days in the month. But those days that he shows up, even without me really even having to reach out, he's always paying attention. He sees when we post these stories, and he will, I don't know how he even knows sometimes, but he will always show up to help out in tournaments. And he just does it, and he's so humble and kind about it, guys. And he's a force to be reckoned with. No, he freaking cooks. But Steve, you literally you always make it, bro. And I just like the fact that you've been doing that too for over a year and you're just so chill about it. And you're so like private to yourself with things, but at the same time, like you're so fun to talk to. Like it doesn't even matter that you're like that you know don't share as much. And it's just like you're just still so fun. It doesn't feel like you're like not present. You're just so fun to talk to, man. Like honestly, I couldn't imagine my live journey like had throughout the entire process of it you weren't around. Steve is for real on bug mode. No, but I truly mean that, Steve. And that does apply to everybody. But guys, it just applies so much to Steve because of how long he's been there and how much he's been there. For when we really need him as a team to show up during these battles and stuff, he literally makes it. So very well-deserved MVP, Steve. You were the biggest smoke this month. You were absolutely insane. And even beyond this month, bro, you're a huge part of this team. And I just couldn't thank you enough, man. And I'm so excited for you to be level 50 too. That's awesome. But guys, no, for real, W MVPs. Steve, that means a lot to me, bro. And that's my only goal, man. That's my only goal. Guys, W Steve the GOAT for real. Well-deserved MVP. Guys, but with that comes this. Hold on, this is actually going to be really exciting, and it's going to be the first time we've all seen it. Guys, seriously though, Steve, Jason, Chandler, I love you all so much, and I'm so proud of you for your personal pushes and growth towards the overall team success. Like, you guys pushing in your own ways, doing what you guys can to cook, and doing it for the betterment of this team is something that I will never take for granted, and it's something I will never forget. And it's something that deserves recognition for each and every one of you. There we go. So guys, here's the first look. I'm going to clean this up too. There's like prints on it. I'm going to make it look nicer. But guys, we have Steve, Jason, Chandler as our 3 MVPs. Level 50s this month, Steve, Jason. Actually, Aura, by the way. I swear I didn't even plan this, but like Steve and Jason both hitting level 50 and being MVPs this month is insane. Like, it's not even guaranteed to work that way. Wait, let me check this out. It's not even guaranteed to work that way. That's just like what happened. Massive aura on that board for real. Oh my gosh, guys. All right, here it rests. I usually have it on the second row, but I want it to be very visible right here. Oh, shoot. Okay. For real. Arika, thank you so much for the heartbeat. Guys. Okay. The AI summer, I know what the hell. I didn't know that was a thing, really. Okay. So remember, those names will be on this board all month to be recognized for the entire month. And anyone on the team in the future can be recognized, guys. It's not specific to any one person. Obviously, that top spot is always going to be, if you guys go crazy and if you are on top of the team, that will secure you an MVP slot. You could be MVP every single month, technically. Can you go through everyone's? Oh my gosh. Wait, guys, it's a new thing that I'm gonna add. Every time you're an MVP of the month, I'm gonna read your summary, your description. Steve, I know everything about you now. I know everything about you, bro. Love you, Katie. All right, but guys, to wrap up Hartskii history, I want to At least 2 of those were wrong, though. W misdirection. Steve's deleting. I know. Steve's about to hit level 50 on a new account because this one's gone. I just be saying anything sometimes. Guys, okay. Looking forward. Let's do some envisioning for the future, then let's do some battles here. Or let's just hang out as a team and just hang out together. Looking forward. So I want to go over some team goals I want to push towards, okay? So here's some goals for August, you guys. This is a big goal that we have. And it kind of starts with how we push today, honestly. I want us to all be on board with this if we can. I want you guys at least to know while we're together. Huge goal, especially with the introduction of Guardians. I want to stay A1 the entire month of August. That would be such a statement for this team. We've always been in and out of A1. I think we can hold A1 this entire month. So I want that to be a goal that we work towards as a team. Johnny, welcome in. Would be staying A1 the whole month of August. One of the ways we can do that is my second goal. We haven't approached this. We haven't even really talked about these for a while. I'm not sure if any of you guys could even guess. But guys, I'm hungry for it. Who's down to break our win streak? What's up, Katie? Who's down to break our win streak of 68 wins? I want to go for a higher streak. I think we haven't really talked about win streaks for a while. I think that would be a really fun goal. It'll help us really like strategize our battling. Danbury, we were right between 6-7 and 6-9. It's just the most diabolical win streak. Oh my gosh. Guys, my overall goal for that win streak is hitting that level 90, that 99 plus. That 99 plus. 50% with Rhoda though, low key, yeah, we can't do it on Rhoda. We didn't really meet. I think it more started like some of the first 20 wins of that 68 were definitely with Rhoda because we were doing some power up farming. But once it got high enough, we definitely didn't only do it. We didn't actually battle Rhoda anymore until we lost it, I will say. But some of the early stages of that was definitely Rhoda. I know I miss Rhoda too. But guys, so that's a goal. A goal that I will always have set, that I almost don't want to always have set because I don't want to saturate how much it actually means to me. But guys, podium dailies, getting daily number 1 if possible, will always be a goal. Always be a goal. I didn't know that, Quack. That's so cool. I think I joined the team halfway through that. Wait, Kels, this streak was insane. The streak was insane. I didn't know that, Quack. She's coming back swinging. Guys, Rhoda's requesting us not to, she's requesting us to power farm off us now. But guys, that's a goal, is daily number 1 is a huge goal. Another goal is having like maybe even more reachable than the daily number 1 immediately. Guys, I want to do a battle where we put up 1,000,000+ points. We've seen other people do it. That would be insane. I know, Kels, what the hell? Guys, are we down for those goals? Those are my 4 goals of August. Staying A1 the whole time, and really the next 3 things are things that, will obviously be a part of staying A1, but breaking the 68 win streak, daily number 1, 1,000,000+ battle score. I know, guys. It's all Rhoda's donut dancing that got her those unis. It's ridiculous. Country Gold the Taps. We got this. I know, Quack. We got this, guys. So those are our 4 core goals. Skylar, let's go. I appreciate that. Everyone lock in. We got it. All right. So I do want to say, guys, and if there's for any upcoming series and stuff, we're going to organize. I don't think we're going to have another agency tournament this month, but I'm going to be organizing more elimination series. We're going to be doing more of those. Ambitious, but you can do it if anyone can. I really appreciate that, Steve. Always ambitious, bro. Always ambitious. Move your feet and feel united. Okay. All right. Now, I do have a question. I do have a question though. Anyways, before that, for the elimination series, guys, remember, attendance matters so much for our team's success. I will try to give you guys as much notice as possible, but if we can all come together, especially on those elimination series, that is what makes or break winning these. It could be the difference between 1 or 2 people showing up that literally gives us the win or not. So, not that anyone can help it at all. Like, literally everyone here has their own stuff going on. I always will get that. But if there's one where you think you might be able to make it work, it really does make the difference. If there's ever a time when you're like, oh, I have this that I could do, But I would like to do it, but they probably won't need me anyway, or it won't matter. I swear, every time we've ever lost a tournament or won, it has come down to those people that were thinking that, either showing up or not. Gotta dance. No, for real, Kels. Just needs to dance Aura. Okay, dance Aura farming is crazy. Alright, I do have a question for you guys, though. Have you guys enjoyed the recent park lives and beach lives? Do you guys enjoy lives that are in a different setting? Like, do you guys enjoy those? This is like a reflection time, and this is part of like what I want to do for this Hartskii History segment. You enjoy it, Chandler? Yeah? Kels? Be honest, like, if you guys rather prefer like the kind of the regular setup, you interact with the outside world, TBH? Let's go, Steve. Love the park lives? Let's go, Quack. And I'm kind of getting better at making the beach lives less hectic, I think. I'm getting better at them. W team, I also reached my first 1 year for Heartme's. That is true, Eliza. Guys, and W to everyone who hit 1 year in the month of July. W, Eliza, guys. I know a couple others have as well. But here's the thing with the 1 years, if you guys can. If you know your 1 year's coming up, when you tap on your Heartme, wait a second, try to get that screenshot of the 1 year. If you get a screenshot of your 1 year, like the banner thing that pops up, like the full screen, if you get a screenshot of that, I will feature it in Hartskii Histories. I like the change of scenery. Eliza, you like it? You think they've been great, Dan Bear? It being light out while looking at the screen, Leah? You enjoy, Jennifer? Steve likes seeing how I interact with NPCs. Thank you, Country Girl. I appreciate it. Let's go. You're so awesome. Hectic can be fun. Fair. Brendan, welcome back. No phones in the water next time? Nah, I'm probably going to still do it anyway. Yeah, wait, wait, waterproof phone case. You guys are so smart. How does that work? Wait, why didn't I think of that? W 1 year anniversaries for real. Set mine in SSS, let's go. Jennifer the Taps. Oh, I didn't even realize that. My bad, Eliza. But yes, moving forward, I would love to feature those for the Hartskii Histories moving forward. But guys, congrats on Eliza's 1 year. I think Jennifer hit 1 year today, or this month too. Yeah, one of the paddleboard pouches, true. It's okay. I know you did it, Jennifer. But everyone who had 1 year, it really is a huge accomplishment. And if you get those clean screenshots, you can send them to me in Discord. Or put them in like visual snapshots or something. 11 more months to go. Let's go, Britt. Okay, last thing I wanted to say for Hartskii History. Merch is in the works. Now, for now, only the tournament, like, memento winners will have the first pieces of this merch, and it's going to be one of one. It's one of a kind every time. Examples, stuff like this. Jennifer winning the uni one from the 24-hour live, and things like, wait, actually, low-key, Jennifer also winning the tournament one. Absolutely insane. And then I even made a second one. This one was for, best wishes for Jason's health and all the cooking he's been doing in battles and stuff. Him always not quite getting the memento win, but ultimately to just, like, for encouragement of his health and everything like that, I just figured I'd make one for him too. And I thought it would be really special to do that and honor him as well. But guys, these are examples of merch that are like one of one, but I will have stuff coming soon. And I really hope that you guys enjoy when that comes out. Oh, really, Kels? That's cool. I didn't know that, actually. It's Harry Potter's birthday today. Happy birthday, Harry Potter. That makes it special and different, which is W. Let's go. But yeah, guys, so that stuff's coming soon. Keep your eyes out for that. But I wanted to wrap this up by saying I'm so grateful for this team. You guys are incredible, and things like merch and that's just my effort to just continue doing things that show you guys that I care, to continue doing things that make this team truly a community, and I will never stop trying for that. And you guys are absolutely incredible. I can't thank you guys enough for everything that you guys do in each of your own individual ways. As we went over and talked about, there's more than one way to contribute, and I really do appreciate you guys. And with that wraps up our second ever Hartskii History, guys. Round of applause for the team. Round of applause for Hartskii History July. And thank you guys all for being here. We're going to transition pretty soon into some battles, but I'm going to just play some music and